The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan!
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Hi there! Welcome to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You've probably seen Ness in this game before, right? Say hi, Ness.
Okay.
That'll do. I think many folks know Ness from the Super Smash Bros. Series, and he's been there from the very start. So now we'd like to share more about his story. Come on over here, Ness! What? Did he just explode? Can we get another Ness? Oh good, he's fine. Hey, that's great! So Ness is a kid who enjoys hanging out with his friends and going on fun adventures. And now's a great time to get to know Ness's story and more, because Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings are available to anyone with a Nintendo Switch Online membership. Now, onto this quaint little town that also happens to be the site of a mysterious meteor crash. And Ness here is the curious type and simply had to investigate. There, he meets a bee. Okay, but it's not really a bee, but it is from the future, and it utters a prophecy about a boy who will stop a great evil, setting off a bizarre series of events. No, there aren't any mage lords or dreary dungeons in this RPG. In this story, you control Ness and his friends, who are ordinary kids with extraordinary potential and a knack for standing up to mean people. In fact, just about everyone is oddly angry, like the neighbor's dog or this Titanic ant, not to mention the killer robot from the future. You hear me? Aliens are taking over, and the adults don't care. You better do something. But you're also a kid, so you'd better change out of your jammies first. Because as random as these enemies seem, there are no random encounters. See? Enemies run right at you, so try sneaking up on them first if you can. If you win, you'll earn experience points, and you may even level up and gain otherworldly psi abilities like hypnosis or brain shock. After a battle, you may get an item, or you may find one by exploring? Or chatting with local politicians. These items can be used to open up new paths, and you're gonna need them. Because there's more going on here than just angry people and animals running amok. Something is coming. Something dark and unforgiving. Unless you can help Ness find the courage, confidence, and friendship he'll need to save us all. Earthbound, available now for Nintendo Switch Online members, along with Earthbound Beginnings. In this origin story, a young boy named Ninten will take up a baseball bat and psychic powers to battle everything from crazed hippies to a magic snail. Find out what's causing these strange phenomena. Use familiar attacks like PK Fire, and maybe just save the world along the way. Nintendo Switch Online members can play Ness and Ninten's original adventures on the Nintendo Switch system for no additional cost. Both games are available now.
fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios. Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
The Orange Star Nation needs you. We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty. This free update launches later today. A second free update in April will add a Boss Rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow and more resources will become available. At Waddle Dee's Weapon Shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.